No, okay. Whew. Yes, sir. Doing right now. We live. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Ladies and gentlemen, yes. Y'all come on in, up in here. Come on in. China on the way. We got a special guest on the way. Oh, woo. I didn't bring my earpiece, so I can't hear myself. What y'all doing, man? How's everybody this evening? This lovely evening. Still got a few books left. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Y'all see my photographer? This is Tiffany, y'all. This is my cousin. Everybody, come on in. Come on in, my friends. Because we about to do this. We're trying to figure out some way to do this act. Can I get some water? Thank you so much. Appreciate you, baby. What's going on, family? Yes, we're here. Give me one of them books. Thank you. Y'all see the book? Y'all see the book? Who got the book? That's what I want to know. Who got the book? Raise your hands if you got the book. Oh, man, guys. I got to meet a few of y'all tonight, and I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love. My goodness, man. Breaking free from narcissism. There you go. An angel for you, Janet Winans. What's up, Val? You Val? There go Kern. Facts 100. Elisa, Monica J, China, where you at? We waiting on you. Where you at? We at? Give me the shirt. We got the shirt. My goodness. Y'all see the love I got today? Do y'all see that? Do y'all see the love up in here? My goodness. My goodness, man. Y'all are the best. I got the best people in the world, man. Y'all know my family came in here and showed out, man. Yes, indeed. Family, friends, loved ones. This was a beautiful day. This was a beautiful day, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is. It is still here. We still got a beautiful day. Monica J, JBE 162. What's up, Jennifer? Kim G, Leisha, Miss Breezy. Oh, I ain't my fault, Leisha. Let me get Leisha in the chat, y'all. Let me get Leisha in the. Let me get you in here, Leisha. Where you at? My fault. Accident. It was an accident. There it is. There you go. Come on in here. Come on in here, Leisha. Stop playing. Kim G, aloha. Woo. All right, what's up, Sean? Elizabeth Aquarian. Y'all get on in here. What's up, Keisha Spady? Corintha, Nikki Nicole. Woo, man, y'all missed it. If y'all missed it, man, y'all don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say I didn't. What's up, Christina? Francis Butler. MJ in the house. What's up, Lady T? Tanya Wish You Woods. What's up, Becca Loves Jesus? Miss Amy. Sunshine. 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 Rain and peace. What's up, Sandra Grady? Anonymous. Guys, I got a special guest coming in here. You know, listen, this is the first time I did the show like this. You know, everybody gone now. Everybody gone, but listen. Y'all missed it, man. It was for you guys that didn't show up, that didn't make it, couldn't make it. You know what? Man, I still appreciate you. I'm having a wonderful day, man. I'm having a wonderful day. It's a wonderful day, a wonderful life. Honeybee Lee, I see you in here. Everybody hit the like button, subscribe. I'm 50 people away from getting my plaque on the wall. Can I get that? Can I get that? What's up, Honeybee? David Alexander, believe in miracles. Josie Ferry, Danielle, broken but healed. Come on. Come on, y'all. What's up, Danielle C? Value Val. Young Chaos. What's up, Raylene? Andrea Davis. Tamia. Everything but the kitchen sink up in here. What's up, David? T. Davis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who got the book? Who got the book? Who got the book? Raise your hands. Raise your hands. What's up, Queen Aaliyah? Kathy Colby. Rocky Mariano. Rocky Mariano. What's up, Rocky? How you feel, champ? Janet Winans. How do I span my screen here? Come on, it's supposed to be bigger than that. No, because then I'm gonna knock the comments off. What's up, Kanita? Gloria. Gloria. What's up? Marlon. Ibrahim. Ali. What's up, Kimberly Ortiz? Reign in peace. Janet Winans.
She said the book is gorgeous.
Queen Aaliyah. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. The kitchen sink said I got my moving. 12-1. I thought you was moving last week. Come on, man. I thought it was last week. Delando. Mm-hmm. Give me that phone right there. This one, yeah, this one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. In Angel. In Angel. Yes, 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 y'all. We gonna do this. We gonna do this. Because my man came all the way from out of town, around town, downtown. But, we kind of had our logistics off a little bit. So, but it's all good. It's all good. Hip to my trip. Donald Real Estate. Queen Aaliyah. What's up, Leslie? Love it. Roxanne. Babyface Keezy. Chatting with Jelly. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ordered on Amazon, waiting for them to deliver it. Yeah, sold out. Can you say sold out? Amazon sold out. Yes, there go Miss Breezy. Come on in here. Come on in here. Look, I know you're not feeling good. I already know.
Hey guys, congratulations. I know I'm a little congested, but with my healthy, willing self, I am congratulating you tonight. I am so proud of you, my brother.
Thank you.
So proud of you.
I appreciate it. I appreciate all of that. I'm taking all of that because I appreciate it all. What's up? What's up? How you feeling? Are you okay? Are you feeling all right?
Well, I'm here by the grace of God. I'm not feeling the best, but I'm going to be here as long as the Lord will have me to be here.
There you go. There you go. That's what it do. That's what it do. Okay.
That's what it is.
We're going to do what we usually do about this time. Ladies and gentlemen, Alicia, what's going on? William Parks, Melissa, Elizabeth, Tammy Jones, Tamia Jones. What's up, Janet Rooney? Jadzia. Okay. I think I got just about everybody. So we're going to jump into high gear. What's up? $1 make you holler. Yes, indeed. Can I shout out the sponsorship real quick? Because, it ain't nothing like love and sponsorship. Yes, we are good people. Yes, indeed. I told y'all I had books. I told y'all I got the book. I ordered a brand new batch. Yes, I did. And I got books.
Nice.
Wow.
I want my signed copy.
There you go. It's coming. Hey, Alicia, we coming to Canada. Yes, we are.
Oh, I
We
can't
are.
wait. I'm just cleaning
Yes,
up my camera.
indeed. Oh man, we had a beautiful time in here tonight.
Mm,
This was everybody needs something like this in their life. I'm telling y'all, man. What's up, AJ? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna shout out the sponsorship today. First and foremost, I'm gonna holler at, hey Connie, I got a book for you, Connie. If you don't already got it. Connie Barnes, mwah, thanks for the love. Yes, indeed. Yeah, thanks for the love. I appreciate it. Uh, it's a long list, y'all, so I'm gonna just jump on some of them. What's up, Malika? Thank you. Sharon Green, mwah, thank you. My main downtown Keith Brown. My mama, mwah, thank you,
yeah.
mama. Yes, indeed. Listen, don't nobody take this as a slight, but this a long list, so we're gonna do it on another show because good gracious, it's already late, and yeah, but understand that I do appreciate you. I do, man. Y'all are making dreams come true. Is what you're doing. It's dreams and they coming true. You know, my little dreams. I call it my little dreams. Mm-hmm. That's what I
Well,
do.
I'm so like when you see those dreams come to fruition, like how did you feel tonight? Like after you put all this work in and all this time and just like let us know, break it down, man.
We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. Because you know something? I'm gonna tell y'all, man. The reality is that every part in life, you're gonna be nervous. You always gonna have that nervous feeling. But at the end of the day, it's all about your work. You all right? You all right? It's all about the work you put in, the things that you've done. It's all about, guys, let me tell y'all, this right here, this is 4 years of work. In this small book, it's a thin book, it's a small read, but it's 4 years of work. 4 years of work. And it's concentrated. It's like when you can get soap powder, right? And sometimes you can get the regular kind, and then sometimes you can get the concentrated version, right?
Mhm.
I made this well, I did it and I made it a small short read because no, I need them two. I need them two right here. There's two more people coming in. So I made it short because I didn't want people to get intimidated because I'm not a reader. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. It's pages, whatever. I know me. And I made it for people like me. I made it for everybody, but especially for people like me. That, you want to get, and I know everybody wants to get right to, I want to feel better. We want to get right to that part.
Yeah.
So, it's 9 chapters with 9 exercises, 9 simple exercises. Most of the time, the thing that I have found just in my journey is that we have an impression that everything is difficult, everything is hard, and I'm gonna have to go through this and I'm gonna suffer, and it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that, it's gonna be all these things, right? But it's not. It's really simple, and that's why the book is set up the way it is. It's really simple. It's not about making it more than what it really is. You know what I'm saying? Come here.
Yeah.
Thank you. Love you. Appreciate you. Love you back. So send me them pictures. That's my little cousin right there, Tiffany. She took all the pictures. So I'm gonna put the pictures on the channel, of course. Yes, indeed. Cause yeah. But like I said, it was it was a process. It's a process that I don't want everybody to just get lose your encouragement when you're trying to get to that place, when you're trying to feel better. You just want to feel better. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? You want to feel better and you want to get right to it as soon as you can. As soon as you can. So, like I said, I made it. I made it short. I made it short, sweet. But today, man, today was just like today for me was just like any other day. To be honest with you, it was like any other day. I woke up today. God gave me that call. Said, "Hey, man, hey." He gave me that call, and everything was, as long as I get that call every day, you know,
Yeah.
talk to him for a second for me, Alicia, because I got to talk to some people real quick before they go.
Well, let me tell you, I was just going to say, you know why it feels like every day, guys? Because when you are living authentically and transparently and you are walking in your calling, you don't have to worry about, too much preparation because you are in preparation mode. Everything that each and every one of us has been through is so integral to our destiny, to our assignment. And as you can see tonight, Hario just accomplishing such an amazing goal while he's still here coaching so many of us, so many of you, while he's putting out content and writing this with you, and all of you, the huddle in mind. It's amazing. It's
And,
amazing.
and yes, everybody, and I gave credits to so many people, but yes, this huddle, man, it's like every night. Every night that we in here, it's surreal. We're working to a better place. We're trying to get to a better place in life, you know, and
Yeah,
I'm trying to get us back to the simple things. We trying to make life all about millions of dollars.
that's right.
When the happiness that you're gonna get out of this life is out of things you cannot buy,
So
things that don't cost you money. You woke up today, you got that call this morning. A lot of people don't appreciate. Y'all don't understand. Everybody. I went to two funerals today.
oh my
Two,
goodness.
and one of
Wow.
them was beautiful because it was an actual old woman in there. And that's the first time I've been to an old person funeral in about 15, 20 years. So
Wow.
it's bad, bad. But like I said, the simple things in life. We gotta
It's
start. We gotta get back into that place where we care about each other, where you care about your neighbor, because we not in that place no more. Everybody see their neighbor and they as competition. We don't see our neighbors as, somebody that I can fellowship with, somebody that I live next door to, that I have a real relationship with, somebody to look out for me and I can look out for them. Real community. We've lost all of that. This devil is out here running like a could I can't even describe it, man. It is
terrible.
it is the worst ever. The worst ever. So, like I said, for me, waking up today, being here today, the outpour, getting to talk to the people, so many just seeing putting faces behind, the
Yeah,
followers, getting to meet everybody, man. It was I can't wait until everybody gets to do that, because again, money couldn't buy that. Money
that's
can't buy that. We don't got so focused on it. Don't get me wrong. I ain't in here turning no money away. Okay, before y'all get it twisted. But when you look at what money is, when you really get to the crux of what it represents, it's like, okay, somebody has a system in place, right? And these trees outside, I can make my material with nature. So my product basically is free, right? So I make the money and I got a system in place. It's enough resources on this planet everywhere to house us, to feed us all, for us to have water, for us to have shelter, you name it. It's enough here, well over. But money gives somebody power. Who? Who got the money? Who's in charge of the money? This devil in charge of the money and making people every single day. People are betraying themselves. They are betraying themselves daily, daily, because we want money. I get it. I want it too. But at the end of the day, I ain't selling my soul for it.
That's right.
I ain't about to sell out and be out here. Like I said the other night, I was looking at, I was watching DJ Academic's show, and that dude was on there in tears. He was on there in tears because he couldn't address Saucy Santana the way he want to, because he done sold his soul. He can't address him. He can't say what he want to say. Like,
Because people are afraid of being canceled. And that's what happens when you are.
that's what I'm saying. That's why he was crying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He was crying because I can't say what the Bible said. I can't say what the Bible says about what this dude is doing. Or they gonna take my money. Dude is in tears. He all over the internet in tears.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, like I said, hold up, y'all. 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Can I just add to that? I know you're multitasking and I'm here to, help you out too, right? But, that whole spirit is there to silence people. Whether you're in the industry, whether you're on these platforms, whether you're a victim of narcissistic abuse, this demonic force, power, principality, whatever you want to call it, wants to silence you from speaking against wickedness,
There you go.
against, things that are not pleasing to God, speaking against, perspectives that are demonic. And this is what happens. And I always say this world, believe it or not, is not designed, okay? Or let me say it like this. That system, I'll say it like that, is not designed to bless you. It really isn't.
There you go.
You got to know where your blessings come from. And tonight, Hario is a great example because we've had conversations, Hario, and you're just like, you just started this journey and God gave you favor. Some people might say you didn't have this credential or that credential, but it doesn't matter because when God affirms you, that's all you require. And then because of that, the world turns around and blesses you because you're repping who you're supposed to be repping.
That's realistically what this is all about. A lot of people say that. A lot of people want to know, how's he doing that? How is this possible? How is he making this happen? Because he's simple. I'm simple-minded. I ain't coming on here and changing the subject up like that. I'm not hiding the blueprint. That's the thing. I don't have to hide the blueprint. Because my thing is, I want everybody to win. I'm not sitting here like, okay, it's all about me. This ain't all about me.
Yeah.
I want everybody to, because who want to go into a war and fight by themselves?
Exactly.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. I want to go and I want to make this fun. I want to make it so that we can live again, so that you're not scared when your kids go outside. Can your kids go outside and play anymore in this world? I remember the world I grew up in. This isn't it. This isn't it. This situation that we're dealing with out here right now is, it's trifling. It's trifling when you can't even say what God says without people turning on you. You cannot say what the Bible is saying about this world, and this devil is going to turn on you. They will
Yeah.
have people shutting you down out here. And that's how, see, because they see, okay, I got y'all scared. We wonder why they're able to go out here now and go after the children the way they're able to go after the children. They're able to do that because everybody's scared.
Yeah.
Everybody is scared. Everybody is scared and scared about how, uh-oh, we got the crew in here. We got the, we
Who's
got,
that?
y'all see this?
Who's
Y'all see,
that?
shut it up. Shut it up. We're going to push it back. We're going to push it back. Woo.
Hey, my
Yeah.
sis.
What's up, champ?
Oh, I wish I was there.
I got seats here for y'all. So we're going to have, yes, we're going to have a whole meeting in here tonight, y'all.
Woo!
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
You're gonna make me lose my voice completely. I'm gonna be screaming and be like,
Hold on, let me get it together. Let me get it together. We got the whole crew up in here.
yes, I see her. I see you, girl.
We got China in the house. China done traveled halfway across the country, y'all, to get over here. And look, I feel terrible because we done packed it up now. You know, I was like, oh my goodness.
So what time did you get there? Did China, were you there from the beginning?
Walked in while we was live.
Oh my gosh, China.
She had a late flight, you know.
It's all good. You made it.
She made it.
You made it.
Oh, y'all gonna have to come. Y'all gonna have to get in a little bit. You
You
know,
gotta
y'all
come
gonna
close.
squeeze in a little bit.
Well, I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna just give you a goodbye hug.
Yes, indeed.
So proud of you. Love you, honey. I see you in Mexico.
Yes, indeed. Mexico, y'all. You going to Mexico? Yes, we are.
We about to get it, baby.
Woo! Uh-oh. We're going down. We're going up. Okay. Okay. We almost there. We got it. Bing! Well, my head looking crazy. Let me pull this over here. Uh-oh. All right, there we go.
That's black folks for you.
You know, she done came in here on CPT time. China, how you doing? Goodness, I'm trying to say. Y'all know that me and China just met today, just now. Y'all saw that
In the flesh.
in the flesh. But you know,
That's so
you be on the
cool.
internet. You be on the internet every week, so you be thinking like, man, I know you.
Exactly.
You.
That's crazy.
We do, man. Yes, we do. Yes, we do, y'all. So, hold up, man. I'm looking at this and the camera right there. Okay.
He's not even in the camera.
Hold up. Y'all gotta squeeze. We gotta squeeze in.
You
Let me
guys
go.
gotta
Let
come
me
in.
adjust it. Let me adjust it. There you go. Pull it together. Pull it together.
China in the building.
Hey,
You got
dude.
nothing with no voice, girl.
Hey, Sean. Alicia.
There we go. There we go. Aha! Yes, indeed. Y'all see us in here?
Yeah.
Woo! The Friday night crew live tonight. We got a special guest with us tonight too. Ain't that something? In studio special guest.
How y'all doing?
Talk to him. Introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Carlos, DJ Play King.
Okay.
From Satin.
Now.
From the shy. Woo! Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, you know, like I was saying, we're going to get into it tonight, y'all. We're going to get into it tonight about something I was thinking about earlier today. the narc devil will destroy you if you help them. Everybody
Pretty much.
today. Ain't it something? It's like you can hear a pin drop in this camp. Well, oh boy. Okay, let me absorb all this. You know, Miss Breezy was hurting today. She was feeling some type of way. China just came all the way from. Where you come from today? Oh yeah, we can't say.
Moline by Iowa.
Okay. Moline, right by Iowa, the Hawkeyes territory. Yeah, I know about them. So, man, she came down there for the book signing, and it was just a little late.
Yeah,
It happens.
it was your day.
It happens. It happens. It happens. We had a wonderful day, though, man. It was a wonderful. It was incredible today. Yes, it was incredible today, y'all. Yes, that feeling of it was like a feeling of appreciation for me. That's really what it was. It was I appreciate what you're doing. That's what I think this is all about. And so many people have been impacted by so many different things. Boy, oh boy, we're gonna talk about you know what? We ain't gonna blow the show. We're gonna bring my man Carlos in here because China did an interview with Carlos, and I was listening to it, and me and Carlos talked just briefly about some things, and he didn't agree with me on everything. Which I love that part. I like that part because it's like we get to talk about it, and break it down.
Yes.
Break it down, Carlos. You was listening to the movie, you was listening to the tape, you saw it, you see me. How was you feeling? What was you thinking when you said, I don't agree with everything?
I don't agree with the cheating part.
The cheating? Okay, let's go. That's the favorite subject in the chat. That's the favorite subject in the chat. Which part? Let's talk about the cheating part. Let's get right to it.
Where do I start?
Start at the beginning.
You had said when we cheat, like we know what we're doing. We purposely trying to hurt our partner.
Yes.
And I don't agree with that.
You don't think so?
No, I don't agree with that.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Which part?
I cheated.
Okay.
And
hold on. I'm gonna slow you down. We're gonna walk slow through this. So you did it.
Yeah,
you did it.
I cheated.
And you feel I didn't do it to hurt.
Not to hurt
now I'm gonna tell you, that's actually something that I really don't go against completely.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I don't totally go against it, because sometimes people do that out of necessity, because you got a situation that, this person totally reneged on the relationship, and I don't even call it cheating at that point, But
right. Because I love my wife. I still love her. We ain't together, but we still married, but we separated.
Y'all separated? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But I still love her.
You still love her?
I never tried to hurt her. But
why you cheat on her?
Oh, man.
Make it plain. Because the ladies want to know from a man why we do that. Why do we do that?
You know what? I don't think it's really, when people ask, why you.
Oh boy. Are they frozen, guys? Darn it. The devil is a liar. Guys, I think they froze on us. Are they frozen or am I just babbling? And I'm frozen. Tell me if they're frozen. What's happening? Well, maybe this is my time to tell you my opinion. Firstly, can someone fill me on the backstory with Carlos? which perspective he's in. You know, I have been out of the loop for about a week because I was under the weather. Someone tell me his perspective. Is he the victim? Is he the narc? I don't know. So someone please tell me. Anyways, it's super dope to have China in the building, guys. As you can see it, right? You can feel it. I'm not 100%, but I had to be here with Hario tonight. I'm just going to continue on. Guys, what do you think about the whole cheating aspect of things? Okay, let me tell you something. I believe a narc is like not even, I think a narc is being a narc when they cheat. I think, as Hario says, they're being a no good, low down, dirty crud ball. Okay. And when you're dealing with that type of person, they are looking for their needs to be met. Number one, they are looking for their appetite to be satiated. They are looking for new supply. They are looking to abstract something from that individual. And guess what? Cheating from a narc is a whole different type of cheating. Okay, it's a whole nother level. Yes, you can be in a relationship, a marriage where adultery takes place. And guess what? God can restore that marriage. When you have a person whose heart has been softened, who has repented, you know, where there's forgiveness and restoration and rebuilding and accountability and all that good stuff. But with the narc, you are part of their recreational plan. Yes, when to a narc, you are an object of pleasure. Okay, you are an object of abuse sometimes. You're an object of perversion. Okay, and so that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, I think the narc knows exactly what they're doing because the fact is they didn't have a healthy attachment to you, anyways, and so therefore, what your thoughts about it, your feelings about it, whether you're going to be broken about it, is not their concern. Their concern is that they can have a triangle, a triage, multiple connections with multiple people, a pyramid of supply to go to for their needs to be met. Okay. Thank you, Jesus. Listen, guys. You guys are cheering me on here. I don't know what's going on, but the show must go on. Okay. I'm going to wait for him. Maybe there's a new link. And if anybody hears anything, you know, that's what it is. But listen, the theme tonight, on top of the amazing book that Hario has put out that I have yet to read, I wish we could hear some excerpts, but we can make sure you go on to the Amazon link. Make sure you hook yourself up with a copy. And for those of you who made it down to the book launch, I salute you, okay? But listen, let's get back to business, narky business. The narc will destroy you if you help him. Let's not be gender specific right now. If you help him or her, okay? Listen, whatever they're doing. So I watched a video today, a very short video, where somebody was freaking out that the narc broke no contact. And I was like, the whole premise of no contact is for you to initiate the no contact so that you can heal, so that you can break and separate and, like, you know, break free or create distance with that entanglement. And let me tell you, this person was freaking out. And at the end, they're back again.
You're back.
Oh my gosh.
We're going right back to it.
To be continued.
We
Take
getting
it away,
right
Hario.
We getting right to it. Because he stepped on some toes in this chat tonight. Yeah, he said I did it, and I don't even know why I did it.
I think I do.
You think you do? Tell him. I want you to face all these people in here.
They're gonna get mad
say
when I
it.
say it.
You got to say it. Say the truth. Shame the devil, because
They're gonna get mad when I say this.
Say what it is.
But hey, I think it's just the nature of man.
No. No.
Okay, that's the best you got.
I'm just saying, like,
That's the best you got. Just the nature.
I just feel like it's like, I don't know why, you know, but I think it's the same reason why we watch porn.
Why?
Oh, why we go to the strip club.
Who are you talking about, though? I don't get it. Are you talking about you, sir? Or are you talking about the entire male species?
Not all of them.
So are you speaking about yourself?
No, I don't believe all of them, but I think it's in our nature, you know, like, we just got it. We like Can I say the word hoes?
No, they can't. You gotta say 304. You gotta say 304s. Can't say
pros.
pros. There you go.
We like pros.
Nah, man.
So let me understand.
Be with them.
What is your angle tonight? I'm just gonna be blunt because I don't know how, but I want because I'm feeling an energy and I'm gonna come with it. Okay. So what's your angle tonight? Why are you here? Are you a narc? Or are you a victim of narcissistic abuse? Tell me what your angle is and speak eloquently and bring us a point. Like you're on live with hundreds of people. This is an opportunity for you to speak your truth. So use the platform, my brother.
He said he don't know. He said, I don't know why I did it. I just did it. You know, and ain't that what they tell us? I just did it.
But that's not what he was saying when I did.
Well, you know what?
You come in here and
you have to give us the recap because I wasn't there and what context, guys?
Mm-hmm. Say it. Go ahead. Say what you said. Because China right here, you're gonna blast.
Context, China. You have to give us background. Not everybody followed the story. There's people in the chat. Not necessarily everybody knows. You have to give us context. What's happening tonight?
I'm just saying, sometimes I feel like sometimes your mate puts you there.
What pushed you there?
You're easily influenced.
We connected with some of my old pros. After we had an argument. After the argument, I don't fight. I don't argue. I don't like arguing. I leave out.
But why not talk to? Why not get the settlement?
It's not talking no more. We ain't listening to each other no more. Once the argument hit, we ain't listening to each other no more.
So how do y'all get back together
now?
But how do you get back together if we not talking no more? What's the next day like?
Oh man, the silent treatment. I don't know how long that silent treatment lasts. It's not me. No, that's
so how do you stay in the relationship? Why are you there?
Her into silent treatment by having her walking on eggshells.
Hold on.
Let
me say this. It is just don't go one way. It's both of us. We both at odds. Not just me. We have a disagreement.
Give us an example.
I don't like arguing. I leave out. I come back home. It's the silent treatment. We ain't talking to each other. What I do now? I'm a whole man. What I do now?
So because y'all had a disagreement, just because we got into it today,
yes.
I'm going to see somebody else. Have you ever started an argument to go see somebody else?
It's not like, nah, I don't do that. Nah, because I don't like arguing. I don't like fighting. I never hit my wife.
But if you don't like fighting, is cheating on your spouse create conflict or does it create peace?
Nah, we just at odds, you know. But she don't know.
Okay, so tell them the story.
She don't know.
Come on,
Mike. Tell them the story about when she was afraid to say something about the underwear she found.
Oh yeah,
and that's because you had her walking on eggshells.
No. It was underwear. She found somebody else's underwear.
That's the thing. Y'all want to say she's not talking to me. It's not that she's scared to talk to me. She's just mad at me about some stuff, you know.
What? What's she mad about?
She mad about. Okay, let me tell you a story. This story that happened.
Okay.
One day, she's not talking to me at all.
For what?
So I'm not knowing. I don't know at that time. I didn't know. I'm like, what's wrong with you, man? She don't talk to me. She mad. She walking around mad.
Mm-hmm.
And I finally kind of snap like, what's wrong with you? What the hell going on with you? Why you acting, you know? She said, this was for us. She pulled out some panties, out some jeans.
Okay. What? That's a good legitimate reason that they not hers. Are they hers?
No, it wasn't hers, and it wasn't mine. Matter of fact, the jeans wasn't mine.
How did somebody else's panties and jeans get in y'all house?
Right. I said, I don't know who pants. I don't wear those kind of pants, and the panties kind of big. I don't mess with big girls. But anyway,
Okay,
Still,
so it's panties.
Come to find out, that was her sister pants.
Oh, so that was her sister's.
Yes.
Left her pants.
Yes, he spent the night one day and left her.
And she didn't. Well, what did she wear home if she wore her panties? If she had
must
pants
have.
in her
I
home?
don't know. She must have to change clothes because he said it was hers.
Her sister said,
"Yeah, it was hers." She said, "Oh, these was mine." I'm like, "See, all this bud."
"Hold it, but you saying you do cheat on her? Do you bring people to the house?"
Oh hell no! I don't disrespect like hell no.
Okay.
That's really disrespectful.
All right. Okay.
At the time, I was going to my old neighborhood, and in my old neighborhood, I had pros.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was kicking with my boys, and I ended up kicking in one of my pros.
Okay.
Can I just cut in for a minute?
Come on
because
in.
They
Come
wanted
on in.
some background. I grew up with him. From grammar school all the way up, and that's how I know him. So we keep in contact every now and then.
Right on.
We'll disappear and then come back. And so we were having a conversation, and we were talking about relationships and cheating and stuff. And he started telling me, because I didn't know this part. And he started telling me, I said, hold up, I'm gonna record this. This is gonna turn into an interview. And he agreed to it. And so, he just started telling me a lot of stuff about how he cheated on his wife and all that stuff. So I just want to give you guys that background so you guys can go from what he's saying. I can't tell his story for him, but that's the background.
So I want to ask a question though. So like you saying you and your wife, y'all still married?
Yeah.
Y'all just not together.
Right.
How long y'all been doing that?
Man, we've been married since. Let me go on.
No, I'm saying the breakup part.
Oh, the breakup part?
Yeah.
How that happened?
No.
Oh.
Just how long have y'all been doing that?
Breakup.
Oh, we've been ever since 96.
How long y'all been together?
We've been together since 97. 96, 97. We was working together. So
for really pretty much since the beginning, it's
yeah.
just been back and forth, on them.
Yeah.
So you just said, hey man, I'm gonna do me, Now, did she do her?
I don't know. I never asked, I never looked.
Okay.
I never.
All right.
So can I ask, are you happy with this lifestyle? Like, is it a fruitful choice for you, how you're living?
Hell no. No, I'd rather be with her.
Okay.
I'd rather
So why
be with
y'all
my
can't?
wife,
So why can't y'all work it out though? Why can't y'all just?
It's not gonna work out. I already know.
Why?
You know what? I didn't tell you this, but I be thinking my wife's trying to outman me.
Outman you? What is that?
Yes, like she's too. What's that word? Muscular. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
So she manly?
Yes.
Okay.
She work at I don't want to tell all her business, but she work in the railroad.
Okay.
And, and I just feel like she.
But when did y'all get to that point though?
What do you do for a living? If you don't mind me asking?
But you can't steal your cup of tea though.
Because I still love her.
I still love her,
but I know it's not gonna work.
But I know it's not gonna work. Why? Because she too manly.
We did it too many. I mean, we went back and forth too many times since '96.
But it's been all you. It has never been her. From when I talked to you, you said it's been you cheating. She caught you cheating. You don't have no proof that she ever cheated or anything.
I never checked. I never ran.
But you'll still, even if somebody's doing it, the truth will come to light, regardless. And you still haven't heard anything.
She never knew I was cheating until 2020. 2020. She went in my phone.
Mm-hmm.
The phone. She got in my phone, seen a little conversation I was having with a chick, and told me get the fuck out. Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry, man.
Wow. So she just said she got to the place where she wasn't having no more. Now you also, when we talked last week, you were saying that you have a different view when it comes to God also. You remember that part?
Oh, I did. I know I told you.
He won't repent. He don't.
I said I don't know what repent really mean.
Mm-hmm.
Why do people get saved? And I believe heaven and hell is right on earth.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Do you believe in God?
I believe in God.
Okay.
I know it's a God.
You know it's a devil?
I believe in evil spirits.
Well, I mean, something got to lead them evil spirits. I'm with you.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, who knows? Who really knows?
Mm-hmm.
When I asked you about repentance, you said, "Why would I repent if I'm going to do the same thing over again?"
Well, yeah. Why do
that means I'm not sorry.
Why, not just me, in general. Why repent if you're gonna do it again? I was saying that in general.
But that's true.
Yeah.
Because that's your way of saying I'm not sorry.
Why get saved, get baptized, and you're gonna get out and do the same thing? It just don't make sense to me. I don't even understand why people wear the cross. I never wore the cross.
Okay. But I mean, as long as you say you believe in God, I thought the other day you was like, nah, man, we gonna have a conversation about that. Okay.
This is what God do you believe in based on what you're saying, sir?
Well, God, whoever made this earth, we don't know his name. We don't think he's a human form. Nothing. It's a spirit, and somebody they couldn't be human to make this earth. So I know it's a God somewhere.
It's God somewhere.
There's a God.
You just ain't met him. You just don't feel like.
So you're saying you don't want to repent. So you don't want to turn away from anything that's not of God. You don't want to turn away from any appetite. You don't want to turn away from evil. You don't want to turn away from any type. Like you're just out here. Because if that's the case, because someone said something in the chat, like you're a person who is outright just said, I'm rejecting God. So is that your stance? Like you're saying you believe in God. So if you're saying you won't repent, you're saying you believe in a God, but you choose not to turn towards this God that you don't know their name, but you know they exist. But you've decided that even though they exist, I will turn away from that God.
I'm going to say this. I don't play with God. I don't play with him. I'm not going to do nothing. I don't even trust myself out here in this world, in the flesh. I don't even trust myself. I might do something that totally against God. Why would I go and repent knowing that I can't trust myself to stay safe or whatever? No, I'm not.
Salvation isn't of the flesh. Salvation's from God. I could never live. I without God, I don't know what the heck I would be doing. Like I'm not good because I did everything right. I'm not good at all. All none of us are good because God is the only good one. So it's the Spirit of God. It's like having a father that you want a relationship with where there's requirements. So if you want that relationship, just like if you want that relationship with your wife is saying, if you want to be with me, you can't cheat on me. And that's exactly what God says. If you want to be with me, you can't cheat on me by serving the devil or serving the world or you got to try to have a relationship with me. So I feel like your that brokenness in your spiritual walk is simply being manifested in your life. Sir.
And I think that he need a woman to fill a void because even to this day, he's saying that he don't understand why he can't get a girl when he should be trying to understand why he's not, having a relationship with God. It's women with him, and it's always been that way. And
life ain't just about women. Life is a whole bunch of other stuff.
But you're always saying women.
If God sent you the perfect woman, would you be able to sustain her?
Let me tell you, I thought I met the perfect woman, and I said, nah. I told her no. Can't do it. I ain't tell her why, but I just didn't want to break her heart because I don't trust myself. I'm in the flesh. I'm not perfect.
We're all
So
not perfect. We still know how to treat somebody. So if you was able to sustain her, then you would have went for it. But
Nah, I didn't trust her. She's a very nice girl. I know. I ain't no. I'm not for what. I'm not for good girls.
so basically, you're saying all the stuff that you're saying, sir. When I'm listening to you, are you saying that if you're not submitting to a God or you're not submitting to any moral code, whether it's whatever religion, you don't have to have a religion, whatever your spiritual belief is, what are you saying? Are you in control of everything? Are you your God? Are you God in your life?
No, never. No, I can't be God. No, never.
But sir,
We got nervous, y'all. We got him nervous in here.
I pray.
Mm-mm.
I pray to God. I pray.
Mm-hmm.
but to what God? You saying you're praying, but you're contradicting yourself, sir.
I pray. I'm not saying I ain't never said I didn't believe in God. I pray to God. But all that
But
repent.
what's the point? What's the point of talking to God if you've already made it very clear that you have no intention of repenting? What's the point of me having a relationship with with Hario, with China, when I have no intention for anything? What's the point? Why not just be out there? You're saying you're living your life. You don't want to repent. You're cheating. You love women. If I were you, I'd be like, screw that.
I'm just living life.
Straight up.
I mean, I'm not living no bad life. I'm just saying, I'm just living it. You know, I think God put us on this earth to live life and enjoy life.
Hey, I'm gonna let you come in a minute.
Best of luck to you. Good luck. God bless. I don't believe in luck, but God bless you, man. I pray that God speaks to you. Because right now you already shut down yourself. So there's no conversation here, man.
I mean, I really need some healing. I'm telling you that now. I think I need therapy. I need therapy. I just live this life because we in the flesh. And the flesh is just.
But see, the thing is where we coming from is we are coming from a place where we've dealt with that. And we've dealt with people that you can't get along with long term, consistently. We've dealt with people that cheat and don't feel like, it ain't that big of a deal. It's man, and the thing is at the end of the day, it's like you got a family. When you take on marriage, you saying that I'm with this through the thick and thin, through everything. This is family. And when you going outside of that, you saying, hey man, you know what, babe? I mean, it's family, but it's family sometimes. I see something I like out here. I ran into somebody that that I used to deal with, and now we can't just be family like we were no more because I want to go over here and partake in this.
Oh, we was family.
But that's what I'm saying. If that's family, that's the woman you love. That's your woman. And she's trying to work the relationship out. It's not, see, what we not hearing from you is, man, wifey ain't trying to be bothered with me. She done cut me off. She won't let me touch her. I can't. That's not the conversation we have. We having a conversation where you saying,
but she do that silent treatment. Oh yes, he cutting everything off.
But we ain't. But the silent treatment is after you. Okay, did you do anything to get y'all to that level of the silent treatment?
I may have, sometimes don't. Sometimes
then what do you expect?
Assume some stuff that I did, and
because you might have had a past of doing stuff like that, right?
I for all these years we've been together, I've fight one about cheating.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was far from that.
What is it about? What's the main?
She thought I was doing something. you know, or be arguing about the kids or whatever. It be the other, the normal stuff that y'all argue with us about.
But talk about how you breadcrumbed her when you moved into your own apartment and you had her thinking you guys were working on something and you having other women in there fooling around while she thinking y'all working something out.
No.
That's
No.
what you told me.
No, I told you.
Backpedaling. How you backpedaling?
That
Come on.
we was getting back together
Mm-hmm.
when we separated. We was getting back together. We was talking about it, But I still had skeletons in the closet that I had to get rid of. That's pretty much what I was trying to tell you.
I got audio. You did not say
Mm-hmm.
that.
Okay, I ain't say it like that, but that's what I was trying to say. I got skeletons in the closet I need to clean out.
You
Woo.
didn't say any
You know
of
what?
that.
Y'all know what? I'm gonna say this.
You didn't say any of that.
I'm gonna say this.
Yes.
Y'all know, hey, Alicia, you know something? When people get around, see, when you come around a certain energy, it ain't the same. Life ain't the same no more. You can't walk into this energy and stand on something that ain't solid because it's gonna fall. You walk in this room, it's gonna fall. You walk, you amongst solid foundation. So everybody, most of the time, people feel like I gotta, I ain't thinking about what y'all talking about, and man, y'all out there in outer space somewhere. But the reality is, the conversation that we having has a level of healing that's associated with it that don't nobody. And you notice,
And this is what
nobody
I
never come in the
healing.
chat.
I need healing. I really do.
I'm with you. I'm with you. But y'all notice, don't nobody ever really come in our chat and really challenge us with truth.
Yeah.
To say, man, yeah, that stuff you talking about, that ain't true. That's a lie.
Well, but this,
Nobody.
I just want to say this. Someone's in this chat, and I agree. It says, my brother needs deliverance. Okay, healing is something that you have to want. Okay, so China can't want it for you. Hario can't want it for you. All of your family, your wife can't want it for you, and it be successful. You have to want it for yourself. So in this, you might go to many different sources for healing. But when you say, I listened to everything you said. So for me, what you're telling me, what you're saying, there's a confusion there, and God is not a God of confusion. So when you say something, if you came here and you said, I have an addiction, my life is broken, my family is broken, my wife, I have destroyed her. I don't know who's going to be with me 10 years from now. Am I going to grow old, alone, depressed, with nobody to take care of me? I want you to think of your life 10, 20 years from now, sir.
Mm-hmm.
The rate of men who behave like you are dying by themselves.
Yeah.
Women aren't. Women aren't empowered. Women are getting empowered not to take this behavior. So all I'm saying to you, sir, for me, I can't speak for anyone else. When someone comes to me and I'm blunt force trauma, you either want to get healing or you don't. And God's given us free will. He doesn't force himself on anybody, sweetheart. He's giving you will.
Chat.
Y'all you've already chosen who your God is, and your God is your flesh. So you need to go on a serious journey to say to the Lord, or if you seek him, the Bible says, if you seek him, whoever he is, because you don't know who that is yet, God will reveal himself to you. So before anything ever starts, you could get the dopest woman on the planet tonight. You would destroy it. It would become a curse in your hands. I'm telling you right now. So all I'm saying, just let me finish right now, is I'm going to pray for you because Jesus loves you. God loves you. God does not want you to stay in this position, but you have to submit to something to let that come to reap the benefits of whatever your conversations with God looks like. Because God speaks, my brother. So when you say you pray, I don't know who you're praying to, but my God is alive and he will speak. And when he speaks, I pray that you harden not your heart and you hear, take heed, because hell is real, my brother. Hell is very real.
Say that.
Hell is very real. And the words that are coming out of your mouth, it frightens me, because you have to give an account for everything that you've done, whether you believe God is Allah, whether you be God is Jesus Christ. I can't tell you that. I know who I serve, but I'm telling you, you gotta listen. You look like I don't know your look of a man of a particular age. I'm telling you, brother, you came online tonight because there's a warning, and I feel it. And it's not a warning of, oh my gosh, I'm gonna step out of there and something's gonna happen to me. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a conviction that's gonna come upon you, that'll have you ponder what you experienced here tonight.
He have people in his family that, didn't you say, that are preachers or something like that?
Oh yeah, I got a good friend that's a preacher. Yeah, pastor.
Means nothing. It means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. You can sit in a church, you can come from a preacher's. I came from the street, my brother. Ain't nobody preached the gospel to me. I never went to church till I was well in my 20s. It does not matter if you came from it. That can't save you. What will save you is God. You can sit in a church, you can read the Bible, you can pray, but you could do, if you have not received him as your Lord and Savior, you're out of the fold. You're not in the clique.
You're not. Was saying that he have those people when they talk to him, and it's like he's not at that point. So I'm
God has to do.
You know,
it's not of the flesh.
No, I'm
Right.
not perfect. That's all. I'm not perfect, and I don't want to play with God like that.
that
That's
has
all.
nothing to do with it. God know you're not perfect. He can't
Right,
use
and
you
I know
to be
that.
perfect.
He know I'm not perfect. He know my heart.
I feel like we in that scene in the movie Car Wash when Richard said, "Get him, sisters." You got to believe something. You know, the thing is let me bring Sean in the studio here. He feeling it tonight. Good gracious. So you got people that's dealing with this stuff daily, right? So it's triggering.
Yeah.
It's a trigger to hear somebody, especially when they brazen about it, like, like, yeah, I cheat, I do this, I do that. And you got people that's trying to figure out for real, why did this happen? Why did that happen to me? They looking at you like you represent that same thing. Like, well, why did you do that? What did you have what was going on in your life? And guys, again, I want y'all to look at this and see the transparency in it. See it for exactly what it is. He's not giving you a real reason for it because they don't have it. Don't nobody got a real reason for it. You blaming yourself, and they might tell you something about yourself that you less than this, that, or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's not you. It's not you. You dealing with somebody. They're just saying, hey, man, this agreement that I agreed to, this relationship, this marriage, whatever, I don't take you that seriously. I don't take it that seriously, because when you get married to somebody, that's your vow. You made a vow. You made a vow. Both of y'all made a vow. And somewhere, somebody never cared about that vow. From the beginning, somebody never cared about that vow. So things went left. And it's gonna go left because everybody not coming to the table with the same attitude. And when you see you at the table with somebody that don't have the same attitude, that's when you gotta run. Guys, I was saying earlier that I went to 2 funerals today. First time I've been to a funeral in about 20 years, and it was an old person in the casket. You dig? It was an actual old person in the casket. So, I'm like, okay, this is what a funeral is supposed to be. Everybody in there ain't falling out and this and that because this woman, 90-something years old, we almost waiting for you to die at that point. We know it's coming. And I'm saying that to say we live in a society that we are so hooked on, stuck on money. I got to get money. I got to keep getting money. I got to do this. I got to get some money. And we have made money God. We have made money God. Because if you got money, people like, I don't even care about nothing else. I got money. And people brag about it, right? But this is what I want everybody to take a look at, because this is what I examined today. Okay, we live in a society that requires money, right? Now, the powers that be, the powers that are over us, they don't even go to the machine to make the money. They make us go to the machine to make the money. There's nothing back in the money. Nothing except that penalty. That's it. The only thing back in the money is a penalty that if you don't conform to what I say and what I want you to do, then you lose your spot. You lose your money. You lose your spot in society. We put this money up on a pedestal and we have forgotten about real life. We have just said, man, give me some money. I take that. But what I want y'all to consider today is, what if somebody, when you ever think about when you go to court, the one thing that you dread more than anything, more than losing all your money, is a judge saying, look here, you're going to sit in that jail cell for the next 30 years. The reason that a jail was created is exactly what we're talking about, the exact same thing. The jail was created so that you would lose time, because time is the most valuable asset that all of us have. When they take your time from you, that means I'm not gonna, for the next 30 years, I gotta sit in this cell and wait. I gotta sit in this cell and wait to get out of this cell before I can live again. And dealing with a narc, dealing with a devil, that's all they doing in your life. They sitting in your life and they taking your time.
That's right.
When you lose all your time, when you lose that time, it's just like coming home from jail. When you get out of a narcissistic relationship, it's just like getting out of jail. You got to start your life all over again, because you're dealing with people, you're dealing with a person that does not care. You're dealing with a person that does not care about a penalty. You're dealing with somebody that is there to take your time. And I'm saying it, guys, I'm saying this to you because a lot of us, all of us, want to know, well, what did they want? You're not just wasting my time, they wasting their time too. They don't care about wasting their time.
Yeah.
They care about wasting your time. That's your life that's being shorted. You the one feeling some type of way now. You sitting there like, man, I don't know how we got to this. What am I going through? And it's not a happy time. That time you spend it in that hell cell with a devil, it's absolute hell. So you're going through torment, everything you never dreamed about. And now, all of a sudden, now you're free. And you think that the pain that you're feeling, is coming because you need to go back in the cell. Ooh, come on, y'all.
But a lot of them get their consequences, and that don't stop them. Because, like I said, when I asked you, Do you feel like you need dialysis is your karma? You say
I
yes.
said, yeah, that's probably my karma.
Ooh, bro, that's rough right there. That's mean.
Yeah.
That's mean. We had a guy on the show one night. This dude walked on the show, man, and it took my breath away. That dude said, "Y'all see this black bag? My heart is in this bag."
Yeah.
Okay. Now, to everybody else, that might not seem like a big deal. I was on the floor. I was sitting like, what you mean that's your heart in that bag?
Mm-hmm.
Went through so much that his heart stopped beating. And he got to have a electric device to keep him alive every day. People, we sitting around here going back and forth on stuff. Pacemaker, something. I'm gonna let Sean come in here for a minute, y'all. Come on in for a minute, man. Do what it do.
Hey
What's up?
guys, how are ya?
Hey, Sean.
Hario, congratulations. China Doll, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Alicia, how are you?
Doing all right?
My brother, good.
Oh, you look good and you sound good, man. Everything
Well,
all right?
Thank you. It is. I don't know his name. May I ask his name, please?
Carlos.
Is Carlos in here with us tonight?
Hi, Carlos. How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
Hey, I was just curious. You said that. Do you pray to God? I couldn't understand when I was
Yeah.
listening in the chat.
Yes.
You do.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you were talking about being married and then cheating. What are we doing here?
I'm married with kids.
You're married with kids.
Yeah.
Okay, and you were talking about stepping out on your wife?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So how does that feel? How does that feel when you do that?
It's a terrible feeling. When
Okay, so why do you do it?
It's a terrible feeling when she finds out.
When she finds out, I got it. Okay, so when she finds out that you cheated on her, it's a terrible feeling. So is it okay for her to do that to you?
Let me tell you, when you cheat on your wife, you go back. When you do it, you buy her gifts and everything. She probably don't know, but I buy her gifts. I say I'm sorry about whatever argument we was having. You know, I'll be the apologetic one.
Hey, Carlos, let's do a poll. Let's see how many of us in this chat had cheated on our narcs. And let's see how many of us in this chat got cheated on by our narcs.
No, have you ever cheated in your life?
Well, of course I have. In my teens.
And you feel bad about it, right?
Of course I did.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
But what I'm saying is, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I learned a long time ago, you can't take that sex back. When you disrespect another human being, and infidelity is the worst type of disrespect. You crush souls when you cheat on them. You crush spirits. People don't recover from that. And that's the only thing that's the only point I wanted to make, is that when you cheat on someone, you're crushing them. You're betraying them. You're taking everything innocent from them. Vows are meant to be taken seriously. We all took them seriously. Very few people, if anybody in this chat, cheated on their narc. But our narc, all of our narcs cheated on us. And we're in here trying to get support from each other. It's a horrible feeling. It's not okay, and it's not mature. It's not what men do. Men stand up.
It's life. It's what happens. Ain't no human on this earth.
What happens with you will be what happens with you. You reap what you sow.
It's life. What's happened? Cheat happen. It's part of life. Ain't nobody out here I know. I don't think I know anybody that never cheated before.
That's so sad.
Carlos, there's a difference in cheating in high school and cheating in marriage. There's a difference. Marriage is sacred. That we're supposed to take that sacred. We're not supposed to step out. And like Alicia just said, the karma's real. You don't think karma's not waiting to jump all over you? It never missed any of us. You think it's going to miss you?
And he
Why I
just
don't care? Why I don't care?
Because you still out here trying to sleep around with women. You don't care
I'm
about
not even
these
with
women.
my wife right now. What you mean?
But I think your rock bottom was when you met that female who you saying you think is a narc when she out narked you. That's what it was.
Oh yeah, she did a number on me.
Yes, she did.
Hey.
But what did you think was going to happen? You thought it was just going to be, I'm going to keep, I'm going to sit out here, do what I do what I feel like doing, undermine this woman that obviously done changed over how many years we y'all together? How long y'all been together?
Since
97?
97.
So y'all got close to, y'all got about 30 years, close to 30 years.
Yeah, we was friends in 96. We working together.
So y'all got close to 30. Y'all got close to 30 years in. So y'all did y'all thing.
Marriage, I'll tell you right now, God, you completely desecrated your marriage. You had no marriage. Your marriage didn't exist. Your marriage is actually like you wasted, like Tario said, you didn't mind wasting your life and 30 years because the minute you could consciously say that I'm gonna go cheat on my wife consistently, you've broken the vows. It's a false vow. It's a false covenant. You've made yourself an enemy, not just in the marriage, but in the eyes of God. And then you say that you don't want to repent. It doesn't make sense. And I will not address like this. I'm not going there with somebody. So going to the hospital and pretending you're sick. You're not sick, sir. You like what you like. You like them.
Hey, Alicia, you know something?
You have made women or pros, whatever you call that. That's your God. So there's no conversation. You're not. There's no conversation. To be honest,
but you know something that you just touched on right there. Something that you just touched on right there.
But you came on this show knowing this. That's the whole thing. You can't just sit there and attack her.
I disagree with.
Okay, disagree with it. You can't just attack her like that, though. That's not. I can't sit here
I'm not hearing that.
And allow you.
She said that my marriage was pretty much good.
You can't.
We was off and on.
What I'm saying, sir, it's not about feelings. It's about facts.
Good kids.
Let's
Carlos.
Our ego as a grown man and a grown woman having a conversation. Right. When you make a vow in the presence of God, okay, and you consciously have a mindset that when you have a conflict with your wife, that you're going to go cheat on her on a multiple basis, you are not a husband. And you've been addressed. The Bible says if somebody has a conflict and you have people addressing you and you still continue, this is why people need to know the word. The Bible says you are worse than an infidel. You are not a man that takes care of his family, which is or takes care of his wife. You have distanced yourself from that. And that's not about feelings. This isn't about emotions. That's facts, sir. That's facts.
Hey, Carlos.
You have to sit with that ugliness because the truth is the only thing that will make you free. And nobody said the truth was pretty. The truth in your situation is very ugly. And I'm telling you this not because I don't like you or hate you or anything like this. I am telling you because something tells me that you need blunt force trauma. And I'm praying that God doesn't have to shake up your life in such a crazy way for you to grasp something. That's my prayer for you. Because I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
Hey, Carlos. Carlos, got a question for you, buddy. Have you ever seen Hario's channel?
Hario.
Carlos, have you ever seen Hario's channel?
Oh, yeah, I watch it all the time. I agree with everything you say. Almost everything you say.
Okay, so here's my question. Did you think you were going to jump on this channel, talk about being unfaithful to your wife, and garner friendships? Did you think we were going to take your side? Infidelity is the worst thing you can do to another human being. Nothing about it's okay. Look at the chat. Look at what people are saying. Nothing about it is okay. Nothing.
I am not laughing at them. I'm telling the truth. I've been honest. I could come in here.
You're telling your truth. You're telling your truth, but I'm telling you, when you cheat on another human being, you destroy them. You destroy their spirit. What are we doing here? I'm just curious. I want to know how you justify it. That's all.
Let me tell you something. Me and my wife, we good friends right now. We good. don't see no.
There's no justifying it. Honestly, guys, he really saying it without saying it. It's not justifiable. You can't justify it. There is no reason. And I'm saying that so that everybody can start to understand and see it's not you.
Wait, hold on, hurry.
Most people feel like.
Have you ever cheated before?
Have I ever cheated before?
Because I want to know what was your reason.
So I'm glad you said that. Give me the hot seat. Give me the hot seat. I like that.
Because I did say I didn't know.
So let me say this. I'm gonna say no, not while I was married. Not that I did not engage physically with another woman. But the difference is that when I found out that I was being cheated on, I made it clear. I made it crystal clear. It wasn't, oh, well, I'm a dude. No, it was, nah, you done breached this contract and you agreed to leave. She said she wasn't leaving. I said, all right, well, you don't have a husband anymore. I was 25. And I said, I'm never going to be devoted to you. Instead of getting divorced at that point, which I felt I should have. But I didn't. Because just like so many other people, I didn't know the way out. I thought you were supposed to work through that. But I didn't do it for the sake of I'm tearing this apart. No, I left that situation because I felt like, man, you done cheated on me. You've cheated on me. You have violated this entire relationship. We don't have anything anymore. We don't have anything. And I made that clear. It wasn't, I sent her a letter, sent her a note, something like that. No. I made it crystal clear. Okay, you cheating, we don't have a relationship. That was that. So cheating is when you're doing something and your spouse thinks you're not doing it. See, her and I, she knew. Look, I'm doing me. I'm doing me. You said you was going to leave. You didn't leave. I thought we were getting divorced. Didn't happen like that. Yeah, I tried to work on the situation again. For years, I tried to work on it. And for years, the same thing kept happening. Because once you find out you're dealing with a cheater, that's all you got. That's all y'all got in common. They gonna cheat. And when you cheat, now both of y'all just look like we just in a situation cheating on each other. So yeah, that's exactly what it turns into. We just two people in here cheating on each other. And that's why I tell my chat nightly, man, don't do that. It ain't gonna do nothing but make both of y'all look like this is who you are. Nobody's gonna see the other side. Nobody's in the house with you to see that, oh wow, that person's dogging you. That person go to work every day and they out there trying to do everything with everybody else instead of the person that they supposed to be doing it with. Right. So no, I never justified the people, but the main reason I tell people never do what they do is because when it's over, that person got to look at you and know that, man, I was out here just in the street. I was out here cheating. And the person I was dealing with, they never flinched. They never got into that. So I'm giving a warning because you're not going to win that game. You're not going to, it's just like your situation. If she cheated back on you, then it looked like both of y'all just cheaters. It don't look like she just like, hey man, you know what? He out there cheating. It's whatever. We don't have a marriage anymore. Y'all didn't have that conversation. We did. We had an in-depth conversation. You were caught cheating. Matter of fact, we wrote it down. It wasn't just a conversation. It was written. Somebody get caught cheating in here, that person promises that they are going to leave. It was written, it was notarized. Okay. But before anything like that happened, nah, I never did anything like that. I would never go into a relationship, a marriage, and cheat on my woman. I wouldn't. Now, if she cheats on me, then I don't even look at it like I'm married no more. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that before we get married. Baby, you cheat, we not married no more. That's what it is. Okay, and we might go through the motions, but at the end of the day, no, I'm not gonna stay in that.
I don't know, man. If I caught my wife cheating, I think I'd try to work it out with her. I never caught her
Right.
cheating, but I'm just saying.
You have to.
Try to work it out with her.
And you wouldn't, I'll tell you, sir, from what I'm seeing right now, I don't think you'd be able to survive knowing that your wife that you cheated on for 30 years cheated on you with one person. I don't think you'd be able to handle it.
It would not be.
I don't think that you would be able to handle it at all, sir.
I never looked. I never wanted to look. I
L
don't want to know.
Thanks to the super chat, L Boogie. I ain't got my regular mic tonight, L Boogie, so I can't do my thing. L Boogie said, "I smell a narc, y'all. What y'all doing in here tonight?"
I looked up that word, and it
Focus
didn't
for
describe
life.
me at all.
It didn't?
No.
Okay.
I looked it up. Look it up right now.
Okay.
I already know what it is.
So you would never be able to discern whether you were that or not.
Hey, Carlos. Hey, Carlos, did you jump on here tonight just to get attacked, just to get attention? What are we doing here?
I came on here to be honest.
Honest about what?
For what?
Life.
What about life?
So because you thought people would care about that?
Huh? What you say?
Did you think that it's not a hard question. Why did you come to let other cheaters know that you're out here? Like, why did you come?
Right.
They asked me to come. I had a conversation with my friend that I knew forever, and she said, "Hey, come on the show to get attacked." Okay.
China, what makes this person like a friend of yours? I'm just curious.
I grew up with him. I didn't say a friend. I said I grew up with him.
Oh, he just said you guys are friends.
Well, I know her for a long time because I would think we friends.
We never hung out or anything as a child or any of that. He's been married. He lived in Ohio. I live in Illinois.
There you go.
And I speak to him on the phone also because he lived with someone who I consider is a brother to me, who we also grew up with.
Yeah. Well, when you come on a platform like this, Carlos, just for next time if it happens, you have to know that if you're going to stand in truth, a person who stands in truth takes a backlash.
I love it.
That's
I love it. Bring the
I'm
smoke.
glad you love it, and that's why you're here. I know you love it, and that's why you're here, because you love it.
The people in the chat saying, "Is
this
a joke? This
Focus
is
for
life."
Hold on 1 second, y'all. Focus for Life said narcs don't have the capacity to be morally functioning adults. When you realize nothing they do or say makes sense, it should be easy to leave and never look back. Never look back. So, what have we learned tonight, ladies and gentlemen? What have we learned tonight?
Don't cheat.
For no rhyme or no reason. It is what it is. It's no rhyme, no reason.
There's no point in figuring it out.
And for me, my take on everything is, I talked to Carlos last week, and I told him, I kind of told him, I ain't told him everything, but I kind of told him, hey dog, you're gonna have to stand on that. But
did I stand on
it? My thing is, I just want people to be able to see it's not you. That's all I want to be able to walk. That's all I want y'all to walk all away from here with. Okay? It's not you. So many of y'all let that person convince you that it's you. It's something you did. It's something you doing. And you got somebody right here, right now, telling you, there ain't no rhyme or reason. I'm just being me. I'm doing what I do. Okay? You looking for a relationship, they looking for toilet paper. He not explaining it to you that way. You got to read between the lines. He not coming to here saying, well, you know, my woman wasn't no good. She wasn't this.
Right.
Nah, he ain't. Nah.
She was a good woman.
She a good woman. What'd that tell you?
And we are also going to pray for her.
Hold up. If you can't get along with a good woman, what does that mean?
I said I didn't hear him. I already said. Did I say that?
There it is. So there you have it. Again, it's a lot to be gained out of this, ladies and gentlemen. You getting firsthand, hands-on, somebody telling you like, look, you know, it ain't you. It ain't you. This ain't that serious. We holding it against ourselves. You think that, the way somebody look, what they got, how they act, you sitting there taking these things, all of these things are going through your mind on a daily basis. And you got somebody right here that's on the excuse me. Thank you. You got somebody right there.
Calling me a narc.
You disagree?
I really disagree.
All right. Let's take it. Let's go ahead.
Disagree. Like, I'm not really controlling like that. I don't feel like I'm entitled to nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah, I feel.
What does your wife think though? What's your wife think?
I don't know how she think. We good friends. Be cool.
Y'all cool?
Be cool.
Why y'all not together? Y'all married?
We married, but she didn't want me. She don't want no cheater. Hey.
So why
you? So I got to respect that.
Why you married her knowing you was a cheater?
I didn't know I was a cheater. Believe me, I
ain't
think I'm cheating. I'm in there cheating. No.
How do you not know? I like to cheat. I'm gonna be over here with other women. Did you take the marriage seriously when y'all got married?
Oh yeah, I took this very seriously.
What led you to cheat on it?
I already said again. We get into an argument. I get into this little lost space. I leave. I go.
Mm-hmm.
I go out, hang out with my boys, have fun. I was drinking I don't drink no more. Drinking, smoking, and I run into a pro. But
run into somebody you used to know.
Cheater before you got married?
To us, we done studied this.
So did you believe that marriage was going to make you monogamous?
The same story. Right. Everybody in this chat would tell you the same story. Mm-hmm. You get in an argument, they go out, and they cheat.
Pretty much.
And come back and act like nothing happened.
And I'm just saying, I can't be a nut if I regret it. I have remorse.
That's not true. That's not true. They do regret it. They do regret. They regret it when they get caught. They regret it when they get caught. They regret the penalty that you got to pay when you get found out. So there y'all have another one.
The way y'all describe us, we trying to hurt. We want to hurt the person.
Right. So what you not okay? So you're not seeing it the way the way that I'm explaining it, but as it relates to you, okay. So I would look at you and what I would say, well, you go in there and you have the opportunity to settle your grievance with your wife, right?
Yeah.
There's an opportunity to settle that. She's willing to talk if you're gonna come in there and be straight up.
She ain't trying to talk. She want to argue and yell and holler.
She want to argue, but she want to argue and yell because of something you doing.
Right.
So that's what we saying.
Right.
That's where the intent comes from right there.
Right.
You know, I know what I'm about to go out here and do. And she's upset and she want to argue because
that got to be the plan. That is never the plan.
If that's not the plan, then how do you get that as a result? You don't just get results for things you don't plan.
Right. Exactly.
So you saying you just walked outside and a woman was sitting there naked saying, "Come on, let's do it."
Man, let me tell you something, man. It's pros everywhere. It's at your job.
Okay, but is that what happened?
You know what? I find it very disrespectful how you're referring to women. and I don't like it.
I'm not.
In
No.
that respect, you're gonna listen. You're gonna come on. I'll leave if I have to, but I don't have to because I've already paid my dues, sir. Don't refer to women the way that you're referring to them. It's not acceptable as long as I'm on this platform. Period.
Don't do that. And I've said that, and he's just
Okay.
How dare
disrespectful
you?
like that.
I didn't.
But
You're a little boy, and you need to grow up.
So there you have it. Now we have an understanding. The understanding is if you get into an argument, if something just an argument and we can't get it straight, turns it into, hey, I went out here and started dating somebody else. I saw an old fling and bam, we got naked. If something that simple that we couldn't, and what was preventing y'all from just coming to a understanding is so I ain't got to take it outside. I can just stay right here.
right.
I got my woman right here, and we married. That's family. What
Because he
takes you
said-
across that line?
Go ahead, I'll let you answer that.
No, go ahead.
Because you said you started seeing her as like a family member. He no longer saw her
Oh,
as
that's
his
a whole
wife.
that's a whole different subject right there. Now later on in the relationship, now the thrill is gone.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole different little subject. Now the thrill, I love her, but that thrill is gone. That's a whole different subject.
But
right
the
there.
thrill is gone
That's a whole
because
that ain't what.
you out there with
Well, I
other
thought
people.
that's what
You
it was.
comparing her now. Now you comparing her to different people.
Right.
So how is that same? How is it going? It's just like if she went out here with a bunch of different men, she gonna be looking at you the same way. Like, I just ain't feeling this no more, baby. This just it just don't do it for me no more. I done went out here. I'm constantly getting new things, and
But the thing is, it's not a choice.
it's not a choice. What you
No,
mean?
it's not a choice.
Why
it's,
isn't it
it's
a choice?
Feeling. If you're not,
You chasing a feeling.
if it's a feeling, because if you don't get that rise from your wife, your mate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say wife, anybody.
Mhm.
If you're not married, if you don't get that, they don't thrill you no more.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Like,
Who says you thrill her?
huh?
You thrill your wife?
I don't know. I don't know. We never talked about that part. I'm just saying.
Carlos, have you thought about divorcing her and letting her find someone else?
That's what I said.
I don't do divorces.
Well, hang on a second. You said you weren't controlling. You don't have to be controlling because you get to do whatever you want to do and she keeps taking you back. That's so disrespectful to her. Divorce her. Let her go. Let her find somebody who's going to treat her right.
You said you.
Why have she not divorced me? Y'all not even asking. Y'all not saying the right. Why she didn't have?
Maybe she's trauma bound.
You're the one that did wrong. How come she didn't divorce me?
There you go. Because she probably actually love you. And it's not an easy
we
thing
already
to
had
do,
that
right?
stuff. We do love each other. We just
So
can't be together.
so when she hears you say that, it makes her say, well, maybe he just needs some time to get it together. Or maybe I love him enough and we just going through a rough patch right now.
I don't even pray that. I pray that woman has such an encounter with God. That would be too easy. The worst thing for a narc is for the person that they thought was a doormat to discard them. I pray, and I'm telling you, blunt force trauma, baby, because that's what it is. Because that's who my God is. He's a loving God, but he's a just God. And I'm telling you right now that grace doesn't last forever. There's something in you that just believes that you're going to have an umpteenth amount of chances, and that's not reality. You're not living in reality, sir. And I don't believe that you're.
No. That's not. No. He is living in reality. That's his reality.
That's his reality.
That's his reality.
The truth.
But guys, listen,
I
guys.
can sit here and be talking to voices in my head and say that's my reality.
But I'm saying let's not look at him as the person that we dealt with. Let's look at the situation as an overall, not just a singular situation. Let's see his situation and then look even in ourselves and say, wow, that's what I saw. Is that what my ex was doing? Is that how they thought? While I was here contemplating, like I'm trying to save this family, this person is saying, well, why you ain't just divorced me? They're saying, look, you ain't getting nothing out of this vessel. They're saying, man, I don't even value this the way you value it. You think we in a relationship, man, I'm gonna go out here, meet up with some people and do my thing. They're not, I'm saying, guys, look at your personal situation with this gentleman right here. He's saying that him and his wife, they did what they did, and he did what he did, and he's saying, this is how I feel about it. I want y'all to have that same visual for everybody that went through that cheating, because that's everybody. This is what you're dealing with. You're dealing with somebody that's just, it ain't that big of a deal to them. It just ain't. And you think that one day it's gonna change. And he right here telling us right now, that ain't gonna change. He's saying, I don't even see you the same way.
Somebody could hear me. I don't know. I ain't say I
You think you could change? You think you could change?
I would change.
For why would you change?
If there's a girl out there to keep me out those streets.
But not your wife though.
Love the way,
Oh my God.
Your wife.
When I left out, I felt like I wanted love.
Mm-hmm. You felt you want love again?
I was disrespected and I wasn't loved. That's how I was feeling when I stepped out.
Say.
Oh, and it's a lie. So it must be true. It must be true then.
That's in your head. That's
it must be true. If they didn't feel love, they feel disrespected.
Y'all get slighted so easily. You said that when your wife will give you the silent treatment, you be like, oh my God, I gotta go find something else because you think she finna leave you.
You sound like I made it a plan. That's how you made it sound.
That's not how I made it. That's
never
what you told me.
If I don't feel love, I feel disrespected, and I don't want to argue and fight about the situation. Yeah, I will leave out, not to go out and cheat, but if it happens, it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Oh, that's most men. That's most men. Every man you sat there and you disrespecting him.
That's not
you yelling at him. You acting the fool, and you don't tell him. You give him silent treatment. But he's not gonna feel love, and he's gonna go out there and do something stupid.
But hold it.
That's how it goes.
Did you do anything that caused the argument in the first place?
I told you it could be anything.
So then, if you know you caused the argument, then why would you try to put it on her?
I never had to start the argument. When I come home from work, and I'm tired, and I don't want to be bothered, and your mate come in there and yank on you, and you tired.
But what did you do?
Let me tell you something.
But what did you do? Let's
control your emotions and your decision making.
Understand, and you got to bring that part in there to say what you did.
Baby, I don't want to hear all this. I'm tired. I don't feel like it. Leave me alone.
Give us an example of what something one time she said something. What was she saying?
I'm out of here.
But what was she saying?
It takes two people to argue, and you're gonna be in here by yourself. I'm out.
So after you start the argument,
I never stopped. I just said I come home from work.
No. You come home from work, but you did something that she's arguing about, right?
About something.
What's she complaining about?
It could be anything. This is what I'm saying. I can't specifically say, oh, this. I'm saying it could be anything. I'm quite sure you had some arguments in your relationship.
Yeah.
It wasn't about cheating. It was about other things that was going on in your world. But and y'all going back and forth.
And there you have it. See, when we having an argument, because you doing something that's throwing the energy off in the house and in the relationship.
Yeah, I don't want to.
You're doing something that's violating the relationship. So when you violate the relationship, I gotta ask questions because I got to make sure I'm still in the right relationship.
Right.
So nobody's just going to sit there and just be, okay, you forgot to come home last night. So we're not going to talk about it tomorrow?
Right.
Well, that's a violation in my house.
Right. But that's the point that I'm making.
Yours or hers?
It's mine on me.
That's the point I'm making.
Coming in the house late at night or be gone for days and all that. That's a violation. I will never do that. I will never bring nobody in my house. I will never do that. I will never mess with no sisters, no mamas, none of that. That's That's a violation. I give myself a violation if I do some stuff like that. I will never hit my woman.
Okay.
None of that.
You sound like a narc with standards. What are we doing here? Mario is not trying to change you. Mario is not trying to change you. He is trying to expose you. Because everybody in this chat is calling you a narc because you're on here getting hammered and you love it. Narcs don't care if it's good attention or bad attention. They just want attention. And you're up here soaking it up like SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm telling you, what you're saying is disrespectful to women. It is not okay. Your wife is being disrespected. It is not okay. And what Alicia said about how you're referring to women is not okay. And men that are on here, we didn't like getting cheated on either. Cheating is not okay. There's nothing there's nothing funny about it. There's nothing justifiable about it. There's nothing cute about it. Let it go. Just say, hey, I like to cheat, and that's what I do. Go home and own that. Own it.
Exactly.
It is.
There, go cheat. Go do you, boo.
Yeah, go do you.
I would never own that. I do not like cheating.
Of course not. No narc likes to own it.
Out my mouth.
Why you do it?
I think the same reason. I just keep telling y'all the same thing. It's not. Men don't go out there and plan to cheat. I mean, not all men.
Oh my God.
It happens.
That don't just happen.
It just listen. I want everybody to take that with them tonight. That it happens. That's all you gonna get. That's all they got. That's all they got. That's all you gonna get.
I ain't got on this.
You're trying to
the whole situation out.
Feeling
disrespectful, not feeling love. This is what I'm telling.
So have you ever thought about if your wife felt that way? Have you ever thought about that? Because I'm quite sure you didn't make her feel good.
Look, let me tell you something.
What made you not feel love?
Y'all sitting up here and think a relationship is supposed to be like,
come on, bro,
50-50.
And
it's not. I'm a man. I'm an alpha male. My word is law. My word is law in my house. I run my
Okay.
Me and my wife are not equal.
Whoa.
I'm a man. Okay. She's a woman.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah.
Do that mean? Okay. What does that mean, though? What else does that mean?
That mean I'm the provider and I'm the protector. Mm-hmm. Somebody come in that house and trying to kill us, I gotta take that first bullet.
The first one.
Cheating on her.
But the first one, I'm pretty sure the first one gonna take me on now if he ain't right.
Hey, Carlos, my dad was a grandiose narcissist, and he said exactly what you just said, and he had multiple affairs on my mom. Do you want me to tell you what kind of impact that had on my brother and me? It ain't okay. It's never okay to cheat.
You think
if you want to cheat, you
think your father was a bad person?
If you want to cheat, go cheat and leave your wife alone. Divorce her. Let her find freedom with somebody else. That's all we're trying to say. Ain't nobody on here think they're going to change your mind or change you. I think you just want the attention. I think it's sad and pathetic, actually, to be sitting here talking about cheating on your wife when you're triggering everybody in this group. It ain't okay. Cheating is never okay.
Why are we talking about it?
Hold on.
Healing.
Hold up a second.
Hey, I'm not triggered. I just got a question. You said you're looking to feel love and appreciated. Have you ever had a relationship like that where you felt love and appreciated ever?
Pretty much, me and my wife was doing.
No, not with your wife. Anybody that you grew up with or know growing up. Did you ever feel loved and appreciated with anybody, a grandmother, a grandfather?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
My mom, my grandma.
Okay. So you've experienced that before.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you know what that's like.
Yeah. I have kids.
Well, I mean, you obligated to love your children, but I'm just saying other relationships that you weren't obligated to be involved in.
I think I was obligated to love my mom, my grandma, all that. I'm a very loving person, you know.
Right, but I'm saying, so did they ever do things you didn't like, and how did you deal with it with them?
Right.
My family always did something I didn't like.
How did you deal with it with them?
Hey, we got over that.
But I'm saying, did you say y'all ain't my family because you did something you didn't like?
Nah, never.
Okay.
Never.
So
Me and my brothers, we get into it.
How'd you process it?
Hey, sometimes I feed them with a long spoon for a minute.
Okay.
Then I come back to, hey, that was bullshit. Let's get back. I mean, I'm sorry. My mouth is foul. I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's all right. It's all right. We're going to get through it.
What I'm saying is they got you in a hot seat and you speaking from the heart. And I get it that you're defending yourself. But I'm saying you got to decide, okay, what is it that I need from a woman? Right? What do you need a woman to be for you? Like if you got a grandmother, right? What would you need your grandmother to be?
I need that love. I need that respect.
Right. I get that.
That's what I need.
And it has to be reciprocal, though. That's what I'm saying. It has to be reciprocal.
You gonna get it back. Hey, you gonna get it back. But
y'all not getting his version of respect. He wants a woman to do more than submit. He wants a woman to bow down to him. That's what he mean by his word is law. The woman doesn't have a voice. That's the thing.
All right, buddy. We not even gonna put that in there. We ain't gonna put that one in there.
Conversation with him because for some reason he's pursuing me, and I'm like, no. You are who you are. Why would I want to be with you when you're like this? So we had this conversation. He do not respect women. He do not.
Kim G
I
said,
don't like that he called women the H word.
Let me say something. I have a wife. I had 3 daughters, 2 sons. I had grandma, aunties. I respect women to the utmost. I would not try to control them. All I'm saying, in my household where I live at, I'm the man in my house. Mm-hmm. I don't need you to outman me, trying to take control of anything. I need you to respect me as a man. I'm a man. I'm the one that's going to take that bullet for you. I'm going to feed you. I'm going to work, and I'm going to feed you and the kids and everything. And I'm going to keep my house at peace. I never let bullcrap come in my house. Nobody can never say it was a lot of ruckus in my house. My house was smooth, but when me and my wife got into it over something, it wasn't never about cheating. She only caught me one time cheating, and she told me to get out. That was it. Mm-hmm. All the arguments we had were never about cheating. It's about she found some panties and some jeans that wasn't mine, that wasn't definitely mine, or I bought a pint of milk when I should have bought a gallon.
Y'all have a fight about that?
Oh, yeah, we had an argument about that because I'm like, what is wrong with you? And she went in the garbage and grabbed a pint of milk. Said, this is the problem.
Okay, but y'all not separated over no pint of milk.
Right, no, I'm just saying.
Y'all separated over something real happening. And see, when you explain it the way you explaining it, see, you trying to right now... But you saying we got to the place where we're not together no more. Just, and it might have been something little like I didn't sweep all on my side of the bed. I ain't sweep everything. And that turned into a big fight. But that's not why y'all not together. Yeah. Y'all not together because there's something going on in that house where the communication has been shut down. There is no understanding. She not being heard. Maybe you not being heard. But if y'all at a place where we like, hey, man.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh, Alicia. It's our show now.
Boy.
What's
up? Oh, boy. Oh, man.
Hey, all I'm feeling is this guy's just wanting attention. That's all I'm feeling. He's trying to justify cheating, and I'm like, no. We all were cheated on. And I guarantee 99.99% of us were faithful. That's ridiculous.
No, absolutely. And this is a thing, like talking in circles, complete contradictions, fake desires to get help. No, you're just here for kicks, And this
I
is
just heard my dad. I heard my dad. It was grandiose narcissism. It was, I'm alpha male. Let me pump my chest. And if I feel like stepping out, I don't know, 300 times in 30 years, that's my prerogative because I provide for the family. Get out of here.
Exactly. And the
Take
whole
your,
concept of protection. How are you
yeah.
protection isn't from a gun. You're every time you go out and sleep with somebody, you're bringing something home or potentially bringing something home to your wife.
And you're bringing that other person's energy into the house. What are you doing? What are you doing? Marriage is sacred. You keep, it's supposed to be between you and that other person, not you and a community. Well, I mean, what's he doing? He was bragging on it, and he's triggering this entire chat room. This entire chat room was like, what are we doing here? I saw it before I jumped on. It was like, this is, I even said it's triggering because I was thinking about my narc. Do you realize that weekends are the hardest for people because they're imagining their narc out with their other supply and they're doing with them what they did with them in the bedroom? It's not okay. And this dude's a punk, man. He's a punk. And I'm tired of him having the platform. I got sick of it. I said I'd be nice. I'm trying to be nice.
I know.
But, women on here who were cheated on and with their sisters and their best friends and their moms. And I've heard it all on these platforms. It's not okay. And men who were cheated on like me, it's not okay for those women to do that to us either.
Yeah.
Mine wants to keep me stringing along while she's living with another guy and doing all the stuff we did in the bed. It's not okay.
No,
Let
it's
us,
not.
let it go.
It's not
Crazy.
okay. It's not okay. And the thing is, these people, the best thing that happened tonight is all of us could like sniff it out. Because even I had no idea, guys. Even when I came, I'm like, why are you here? What's the context? It was like within the first 5 minutes, I'm like, I don't get what's happening right now. It's like, are you looking for help? Like, why are you here? So, I mean, the thing is, like, I just feel like these people have no intention of getting to any conclusion of any matter. It's just that 30-year marriage is a winding road of like roller coasters, ups and downs, chaos, and it's never going to end. There's never going to be closure. There's never going to be some light at the end of the tunnel. It's just blunt force trauma, cut it off, no contact. Like even me, like I couldn't, guys, I didn't even want to even share my energy. Maybe I need to level up a little bit more. But man.
Oh, no. Hold on a second. You were phenomenal and you stood by your truth. I wanted to jump on here because I wanted to attack this clown because I thought, how dare you talk about it's okay to sit there and cheat on your wife of 30 years? Now, should she wisen up and probably say, I'm out of here or whatnot? Probably. But at the same time, he's probably talking her into it's not that bad. Just like we got talked into staying after we caught our narc. It's the same thing. It's not okay. And it felt like a promotion of narcissism. It's like, hey, this is what narcissism looks like live and on camera. We can find people on YouTube that are self-proclaimed narcissists that have been healing for six years. I don't care what they have to say. What I want to know is, okay, so you went through what you went through. Now, how are you healing? How are you getting better? How are you letting God incorporate into your life and fill up those voids that you have, heal those trauma bonds and those core wounds and that shame core that you have deep down inside? How are you using God to heal yourself? Because let me tell you something. It doesn't matter if you're married or not. The answer doesn't lie in another person. The answer is always going to lie within God and within yourself and filling up those voids with a loving God. That's all it is. And I'll be honest with you, Alicia. I saw your fire dim out a little bit because you were like me. You were just sitting there going, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do.
I don't want to waste my breath.
Hold on, y'all. I got to down because the Wi-Fi over here is, as you can see, is crazy. So we're gonna start it. We're gonna try to do this again tomorrow. Get it ready. Get the engines ready. We're gonna do it tomorrow, man. All right.
I want to say this. If I offended anybody, I apologize. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to.
You offended a lot of people. You offended a lot of people.
You know what?
You
The truth.
too, bro.
Hey, I'm speaking my truth. I'm speaking my truth, Carlos. You got to speak your truth. I'm speaking mine.